Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an introduction to a project pan. I just saw this video go up live today in the morning when I was getting ready for work. This is called the Graveyard Project Pan, and it's a Halloween themed project pan. It's gonna be a 6-month long project, and it's supposed to end in October 30th, 31st, around there. So it was nice to have a different project for Halloween aside from like Finish 13 by Halloween. That's kind of like what we've been doing for the past couple of years. There's nothing wrong with that one. It was just nice to get a project that has less amount of items. And it's funny because I was thinking I don't have any new projects like starting for May, like in the summertime. So I was thinking about doing a project 10 pan. But I'm so glad that this one came up and I only have to pick 6 items. So basically, I think you can pick between 5 and 10 items, whatever you want. But it's a 6-month long project and it's a rolling project pan. So whenever you finish something, you can add a replacement to it. There are 2 categories that you can pick your items, and they're very easy. One is the resurrection category, which is for picking items that you meant to finish in a previous project pan, or you just meant to finish and you didn't finish it by your goal time. And the other one is collecting cobwebs, which is items that are kind of like getting old in your collection, which is basically almost my whole collection. So I had a lot of items for the collecting cobwebs category, but I was able to pick one. I do have 6 items. And one of them is from the resurrection category. The rest are the collecting cobwebs category. So I'm going to start with the resurrection one, and for that is this cream eyeshadow stick from Tarte in the color Champagne Pearl. This is, I kind of like low-key tried to pan it last year. It wasn't in a project pan or anything, but I was hoping to finish it in 2018 and I didn't. And this is how much I have left. So I almost finished it. I did mark it on the cap here. I'm pretty sure this will be finished, no problem, in 2019. So this one, it's gonna be like my no stress item for my project pan. The rest of the items are for the category of collecting cobwebs. And so the first one is a tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier. This actually was expired already. It expired 1/19, so it expired in January. I had a couple, and you guys can see this is number 2. This is the last one that I have. So used it up. SPF no longer good, but I'm still gonna use it. And I'm a moron. I'm just tired. I just got home from work. When I shone a light this morning, this afternoon when I got home, and it had product like on top of the tube and right here. And I was like, oh, let me do that trick where you hold it from here and then you shake it so everything goes to the bottom. Well, I coated the whole tube with the tinted moisturizer, so when I put the flashlight, I couldn't see through anything because of course I shook it. So I can't mark this. I am sorry, but I'm gonna try to finish it in the next 6 months. So hopefully by next update, I have a good amount of progress. The next item that I have here is a body spray from Kenneth Cole. This is in the fragrance White for Her. And this is one of the oldest body sprays that I have in my collection. I've used it a little bit. Right now, this is gonna be my starting point. So I have quite a bit of, what is this called? Body spray, perfume to use up. And I do have another body spray in another project pan. So I think 6 months is doable for this project, for this item, because I do have 2 like fragrance products going on. So I think that one's doable. I'm not too stressed about that one. The next item that I picked was this Boscia Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer. For the longest time, I had this in my skincare collection because I saw that it was Boscia and I automatically assumed it was skincare. But it's not. This is a primer. So I didn't even realize it until I did my, my makeup collection back in March. I think that's when I uploaded it. So yeah, this one sat in my skincare collection for way too long, and this is actually a makeup item, so I'm going to be using it as a primer. I do have another primer in another project pan. That's why I went with a smaller primer, because I think I will be finishing that one in the next couple of months, and then I can break into this one. So that's that one. And the next and last item is one item, but I'm counting it as two because it's two different products. So I am going with this Wet n Wild contouring palette. It has the highlighter and the contour. This is the caramel toffee color. And I am counting it as two because it's two different products. One is a setting powder and the other one is a bronzer. I have used the setting powder just a little bit. You guys can see there's no significant dip or anything. I've used it maybe just a few times, a handful of times. The bronzer I have not used at all, and since I finished my Panda Palette bronzer, if you guys saw my last update, you guys know that I finished it. So I figured I would use another bronzer. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this bronzer. It's 6.5 grams. This whole thing is 13 grams, so split it by 2. But I hope that I can. I would like to get this whole thing finished. The powder doesn't scare me. I can go through face powders pretty quickly, but this one, however, I have heard that this is kind of powdery and I'm a little bit rough with my makeup, so maybe I won't have a hard time using this up. But this is super old. I bought it when this was like hyped up on YouTube many years ago, and I just bought it and never used it. So that's that one. And that's it, guys. Those are the 6 items that I'll be working on for this graveyard project pan. I don't remember who the creator is. I just remember seeing Natasha's video, Elizabeth's video, and Jocelyn's video in my feed in the morning when I was getting ready for work. So I was like, this is so cool, I gotta do it. But everyone will be linked in the description box below. I'm not sure if I'll be able to post it this afternoon. Today is May 1st, or if I need to do too much editing and it'll be posted tomorrow morning. So anyway, that's it, guys. If you guys are looking for a project pan, jump on the bandwagon with me and do this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.